Hi again. Welcome back to Reign of Giants. So, it's been a few days since I was here last. I remember that we were invaded by frogs recently. It's not currently raining, so hopefully that invasion's over. I just slept. Let's see how well this honey ham does for us that we made last time. Pretty well. Alright, so that's filled me up to decent, pretty decent stats all around. I want to get rid of these two frogs if I can do it with this. Okay, that's one. Okay, I'm here. And there's the other. I'm hoping for no more froggy rain. I need to fertilize these. Let's see, I think I actually have a bunch of stuff that's spoiling. Let's set aside a few things and put them on the ground. Gotta keep those things away from our berries. Well, speaking of berries, I have a huge amount. Probably planted way too many berry bushes here, but guess it's better to have too many than not enough. Except when that happens. Though I guess with this number, I don't care quite as much if a turkey eats a few of them, because I just have such a huge number in the first place. Days are very short. It's spring right now. Oh, and I'm actually coming up on personal best very soon. If I get to day 48, that'll be the longest I've ever survived in this game. Didn't I have some frog legs that were about to spoil? I must have used them for something. I'm going to go ahead and make some meatballs. What I want to do today, I want to make another attempt at getting a whole bunch of wood, but I'd also like to run some experiments with a few things. Well, one thing I really need to do is tear down this spider nest over here. Do I own a boomerang? I own a boomerang? It's on me. Alright, turkey. No, not the butterfly. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, butterfly disappeared. Okay. Attack. See, turkeys don't neither run away nor fight back. Oh, it takes more than 2 boomerang hits to get one, though. Okay. I want to tear down this spider nest over here because it's turned into a level 3 and it's not quite positioned correctly. One of the reasons I want to get so much wood is so that I can build better walls around this. Because I realized stone walls probably aren't the best choice. Because I'm not sure if stone is renewable in this version of Don't Starve. In Don't Starve Together it is, because of the meteors. But in single player, I don't know of any way to get more once you run out in the world. I don't see any spider warriors yet. I should be using traps for these guys. They'd be smarter. Quicker, at least. Ow! Drop? Hey, drop? Would you just drop it? Okay, give me another one. Ow. 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 Alright, down to 2. 3, I guess. 4. Wish it were easier to drop things here. Alright, let's break this right now, because I think it's empty. Ah, tentacle spike gone. How much damage does the walking cane do? Get into this trap. How did you not get into that trap? That's ridiculous. Do I have another weapon? I have that axe that's almost done, but I kind of don't want to use it, because walking cane doesn't take any damage from this, so it'll just take a little longer, I guess. Ah, this axe is almost done anyway. Another spider came out. I should do something about these ones that are harassing Chester, because otherwise he'll die eventually. I hear frogs over there. I don't want to be hearing frogs. Come on, Wendy, you can do it. Alright, screw this. Okay, there we go. If it was going to take much longer, I was going to go make a spear or something. Because that was taking forever. Alright, so that's one task done. There's a whole bunch of spiders and traps right there. Where did I leave my backpack? Anybody see a backpack around here? There it is. I wish I could see Chester's health somehow. Because now I know he can heal him with spider glands and other things, so it'd be useful to know when he actually needs that. I assume his health regenerates, but I don't actually know how that works. Rabbit holes are collapsed in the spring, so no catching rabbits right now. I'm just gonna leave these traps in the ground because I don't have any other use for them other than I guess catching frogs if some of those come harass us again. Alright, so 2 more sets of meatballs and we'll have a space freed up in the ice box. Until then, I'll just cook this monster meat and stack it with the rest. So during the night... Uh-oh, it's raining. Don't be raining frogs, please. During the night, I want to take a look at what it takes to make a pig house. Because I'd like to make one of those and see if it spawns pigs or just houses ones that already exist. Because if it spawns them, then I could use a pig house to farm pigskin. Which otherwise I guess would be non-renewable. Because I don't know any other way to make more pigs. Alright, that's a durian. We definitely don't want that. Though I guess it can serve as a filler ingredient if I have nothing negative in a thing. Or I could just let it rot. Let's do that, because I need rot, and durian's kind of a pain to deal with. Okay, so we have meatballs. You go away. You go away. I don't think I can deal with both of you at once. Yes, I can. I believe a sewing kit can repair an umbrella. Let's try that. Because this one's already down halfway. And I'd like it to last. Oh, it takes it to 100%. Okay, so that might have been a bit of a waste. Good to know. Okay, I was trying to look at the pig house. I guess we can still do that. Structures. Pig house. 4 pigskin, 3 cut stone, 4 boards. Let's see if we can make one. If I had pigskin, it'd be here. Okay. Have enough... How many boards was it? Was it 4? Yeah, 4. And 3 cut stone. Okay. Do I have any cut stone or boards, or do I need to cut them up myself? Hey, we might get to see our lightning rod in action. Is this all of my rocks? I need more rocks than that. Refine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need more rocks for one thing, so I should go out with a pickaxe when I go out. But first I'm going to build a pig house here and see if a pig spawns in it. I don't want it right at my base because that might... hey! Cool! Lightning rod took a hit. So that thing's glowing now. I don't know if it does anything else other than just provide a little bit of light. Right over here is an okay place. Just a little away, just so that where pigs won't, Well, guess that answers our question. Constantius. Weird name. Thank you for killing the frog. I appreciate it. You want to be my friend? Alright, let's go chop some trees. If I had flint. Actually, no. What I actually want to do with this guy is I want to murder him and see if a new one spawns from there. So let's start a fight. I don't feel right about starting a fight when he's my friend. I'm going to wait until he's neutral. Or let him die to bees. That works too. Yeah, you started that fight all on your own. I don't have to feel bad about it now. For the most part. Alright, he died. So... Oh, now they're attacking Chester. Stop it. Alright, let's get Chester away from there. He died, so we'll just see if a new one spawns there, and after how long. So that was the evening of day 48, which, yes, look at that. New personal best. So I've never been to day 48 before. Neat. At some point I really want to go exploring the cave, which might have an impact on my longevity. But there's plenty of other stuff that seemed like it was going to kill me that hasn't yet. Alright, I need a weapon. I have a weapon. I need to get some stuff out of my inventory. Drumsticks. And this. Okay, here, let's do this. You, here. You two and one of these turn into another meaty stew. Why is this happening? Are they looking for me? Nope. That was weird. Alright, do I have enough seeds for this? Here. This goes in here. This goes with the other, actually next to the other one, just so they'll rot separately instead of both together. Make another set of meatballs. And actually, why don't I use something else as filler? Like this eggplant and pomegranate. Let's see if that works. Okay, so maybe it charges it up for a time, and that provides some illumination at night, but then it just goes away. I'm guessing that's what it's telling me. I need an axe. Let's make one out of gold. I need this frog not to be here. Didn't I have a trap on me? Must have gotten rid of it. Come here. I'll leave this a little closer in case I want it again. Alright, we're okay on grass. I might as well pick this, though. I got a bunch of silk, so that's nice. Okay, I managed to build the pig house. That's and tear down the spider nest. Those are the only goals I've actually accomplished so far. Let's pick up some of this stuff. Let's pick up all this stuff if we can. And I would say tomorrow we'll go out for wood, but I'm not sure we'll be able to get to it yet. So I guess I'll stick around the base until I've done all of the inventory management and farming and things that I feel like I need to do. You are going to become rot. This is my rotting place. Then we'll go out for wood and rocks. Yeah, wood and rocks are the things we need. So let's get these chests a little more organized, if we can. Yeah, it's providing some light. Actually, a decent amount. I wish I hadn't started the fire quite so quick so I could see it. Okay, so there's a bunch of pine cones. I should plant a few here. So my forest's running a little low. I mean, yes, I could stay here for wood and do it the slow way, but I kind of want to do it the fast way. If I can find a fast way to do it. Okay, one manure. A trap. Trap can stay on ground. I don't need that cluttering up my chests. Stingers stack. Hound's teeth are in there. Alright, so since this monster drop stuff chest, I guess, is overflowing, we'll make this the second one. I think this was our tools chest, kinda? Hey, you can eat those? Don't do that. Honey goes in here. Stale meat is getting stale. So I guess I'll cook it. I think technically it's most efficient to wait until it's just on the verge of turning into rot, and then you'd cook it to get its bar halfway up. Although it also lasts longer if it's cooked. So let's see, how does that work out? Yeah, I think that still means that that's what's most efficient, but it doesn't matter too much. And I guess I don't use that meat quite as often because of this monster meat that I have. Will this make meaty stew or a froggle bunwich? I think it'll make meaty stew. Anyway, let's. Well, I want to go somewhere, but let's finish organizing first. This shouldn't take too long. It just needs to get done. Oh, quit it! Quit it! I'm gonna fight you. Of course, that's attracted that. I wonder if I need to just take down that beehive. It's causing me some problems. It was fine when only the yellow bees came out, but now the red ones are too. They're more annoying. Alright, I think they've all gone home. I'd like to make some gunpowder, but I'm not sure I want to use up all my niter. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go on a mining trip. There's a decent amount of boulders in this. Oh, hey! There's a closer sinkhole. Yeah, slightly closer at least. So that's another place we could go. Alright, do I own a pickaxe? Or have I used... I do own a pickaxe. Alright, let's bring this along. Beefalo horn I don't need with me. This tentacle spike's about to run out, so is the boomerang. A regular axe. Okay, a top hat. That doesn't need to be with me. I'll bring this. Log suit can just stay as it is. Seeds go here. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's full. Alright, seeds go here. Let's mine some stuff. I feel like usually in this game I'll go on sort of one big mining trip fairly early on, and then never get to the point where I actually run out of rocky resources and need to go on a second one, but we're at that point now. I mean, we're not out, but we're feeling the, what's the expression? Feeling the pinch? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but getting a little low. Green mushroom is up. I think those are the ones that you can use to restore sanity. Is that right? Let me find out, because I always forget this. I'm gonna get this green mushroom, and we'll take it back and cook it and eat it and see what it does. I've been using the wiki for this game a little bit, mostly just studying crockpot recipes to try to memorize all the important combinations. I try not to overuse it just to spoil everything in the game right away. Especially all the stuff in the cave. I'd like to see that on my own before I hear about it any other way. So let's go until... I guess we can just go until night. So I'm interested in the niter. and the rocks. I have plenty of gold, but I guess I might as well get this too. I'm trying to think of what continuing needs I would have for gold other than tools, which isn't even a need because I could just use flint for it. But wouldn't flint run out eventually too? I don't know. It's nice that there's rot on the ground, so I don't have to wait for those frog legs and durians and things over there to expire before I fertilize things. My best guess is that all that rot is from birds having left seeds around. Seeds last a long time, but they don't last forever. And birds will have left seeds in this area very early on in the game, and they've had the time they've needed to spoil. Alright, are there any rocks between here and home? Yeah, kinda. We'll go for that one, and then kinda head back. So I'm glad things have been relatively calm today. No more raining frogs, no deer clops coming, anything else ridiculous like that. I am still gearing up for a bunch of wood chopping, so right, I wanted to build wooden walls around the spider nest when I replant it because I'm not sure about the renewability of rocks, and I'm not sure rock walls were the right choice in the first place. I should see if I can take those down, the ones that I built, and what I would get back from them if I can. Because if they actually give me one rock each, then they're not a waste, because I would get back as much as it took to craft them. But I'm not sure if that's the case. I managed to get 2 rot from that. These berry bushes are looking really sparse, but I'm pretty sure I'd get a full thing of berries back from them. Ah! That explains it. Now I understand. Okay, so don't pick them when they're too sparse like that. I don't like this trap right here. It's too close to my farms. Eat. Yeah, let's see how much light this gives off. Not that much. A little bit. I have one thing of gunpowder. I'd like to experiment with it on that spider queen in the cave, so we might do that sooner rather than later. What's this bee sound I'm hearing? Does anybody see a bee? 'Cause I sure don't. Sounds like it's right here. Maybe it's just on the other side of the darkness. Alright, we're gonna cook and eat the mushroom and see what that does. Alright, sanity up, health down. Interesting. Now we know. Okay, what do I need to put away? Let's eat this. Harvest that, which is indeed a meaty stew. And let's actually just take this one with us. So, gold goes in one of these chests somewhere. Is it this one? No. This one? No. Here we go. Flint. I have a stack here. I have another stack there. Rocks go there. Alright, things seem okay. I need to replant. Where do I keep my seeds? I do have a torch. I was looking for it before and couldn't see it. Things are getting stale. Alright, well, it'll prolong the life of those at the very least to do this. And just leave it in the crock pot. Should maybe make a few more of those. I'm going to make a few more of those. How much charcoal do I have? Not enough. Okay. This seems like an okay thing to burn down, so let's just go ahead and do that. Pretty sure that's not close enough to anything to cause a problem. And it's raining, so I'm guessing that makes things a little less fiery. Where is my axe? There it is. I feel like I'm running out of pine cones. Have I been burning them? Have I been throwing them away? I don't really know. I'm sure I have some in a chest. 17. That's a pretty good number. I feel like I choose a better spot for my trees here, because these are to the south of my base, which makes it a little annoying because when they grow up. Okay, seriously, move it, Chester. When they grow, they cover up more of the screen than they would if they were to the north. I'm not a fan of rotating my view angle, because it just gets to be disorienting. I'm going to plant these in such a way that I can potentially burn them down again. I'll save a few pine cones just in case I lose all of them. So we ended up with that much charcoal. This extra piece of flint. Oh, that's my only flint. Okay, let's do this. Alright, charcoal. It's going to go into another crock pot. I'm not sure I need 2 more. Let's just make 1 more. Still don't have as many rocks as I'd like. Let's go try and mine those walls and see what they give us. I don't know if you mine them or hammer them. I'll try both and see which works. Crock pot number 2. This one's going to go right next to the icebox, if that's possible. Almost. I had it. Is it any easier like this? This is something that can do with some improvement in this game. I had a spot I could place it. I know I did. I saw it green for just a moment. I don't even know where I... Oh, there we go. Closer to the edge. Okay. There we go. Second crock pot. Let's get some of these spoiled things cooking in it. Can I make meatballs with frog legs? I probably can. Okay, so... It's evening. I'm trying to think if I want to go somewhere. I have not finished inventory management despite my best efforts. Have some berries there. Let's go in there. Those made meatballs. Good. That's pretty much all the food I need for a while. So I have a 7... I have a bunch of gear that's almost broken, and I'm not really happy about it. So I feel like 45% spirit. Okay, well I'm going to keep both of these things on me. And this. And this. Alright, we'll just deal with it. So let's... One thing I'm observing is that I have only 1 log on me. Are there any close by trees I could just chop down real quick? I have not observed a pig respawning here, so I'm not sure they do that, or if they do, they take longer than I've waited so far. Alright, I was going to go mine those walls. Let's chop trees first and then do that. I wish I had a shovel, but I don't want to make one because then it would just stay in my inventory and clutter it up. So let's see if we can mine some... Oh, hey! We have a lure plant here. I learned a few things about these. It consumes all. Apparently you can actually... Let me try this. You can actually take the thing that they put out, and all the eyes will disappear. And that changes, like, there's some crazy way you can use these to pick items up off the ground, or harvest grass or things like that, and then get it back from them, but it sounds just like the most impractical thing in the world, because they digest it after 20 seconds and it's gone. Leafy meat is not a very good food, so I don't really get the point of those things. Like, the most useful thing I could see to do with them, from what I was reading, would be to use them just sort of as defense against hounds and things like that. Because otherwise, they're just... Like, there are other uses for them, but they're just so impractical and underwhelming that I don't really see the point. Alright, so fertilize as many of those as we can. Okay, let's have a plan for tomorrow morning. First of all, yeah, you're full of emptiness, so you should just eat that. I'm gonna make some more in this, so they won't spoil too quick. We're gonna go out and do what? I could go to this forest, make friends with the pig here. Hope there are maybe other pig houses and just chop some of these trees. Let's do that, because that's much closer than this place down here and isn't visibly spider infested. And maybe we'll see something interesting along the way. So let's bring some things we can feed to him and any of his friends we encounter. Leave behind things we won't immediately need, like this. Although I want to mine those walls, so I'm going to take it with me. Leafy meat... I'll just cook and eat it. How good is it? It's okay, I guess. I wonder if I should even bother bringing the umbrella. Like, how bad is it to get rained on, anyway? Alright, that's as much as I'm willing to leave behind. Let's go get some wood. And mine these. I cannot mine them. Maybe I can hammer them. Alright, well that means we can leave our pickaxe behind for sure. If I had a hammer, it would be here. There we go. I can indeed hammer them. And they give me... 1 rock each. Okay, so those are okay then. But I guess it is going to take some hammer durability to get them back down. Alright, well we can reclaim some of our rocks this way. But yeah, it uses rocks on the hammer to do that. Now, I should not be doing this during the daylight, because if I make friends with a pig, they're going to want to go inside at night. So let's do the wood first. Now that we know what we can do with those, we'll come back and actually do it later. I haven't followed this path. Where does this lead? See, I thought this was going to be all forest, but apparently not. There's another pig house, so that's good. There's a pig. Let's make friends. And let's chop. There are indeed spiders here. You're about to die. Let's see if I can tear this down while they're all distracted. "20 hits with a spear with Wendy." As long as I've been playing her, I'm still really not a fan of Wendy. I guess I haven't been using Abigail very well. I could just summon her now, but I don't feel like it. You died. Can I help you with the rest? Yeah, they're attacking Chester now. Let's do what we can from here. You hungry? I'll feed you. Have some food. Though he's probably not hungry anymore. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got at least one friend to help us. Not for long. Let's get what we can done in the time we have. I would go and look for more, but I think this guy's just going to abandon me in a few seconds anyway. Alright, so it's evening. He's looking... Yeah, he's running around panicked. I could maybe put down a campfire and he'd be okay with it. I don't know. So I at least tore down a spider nest, so it'll be a little easier to do this next time. Let's patrol the area a little bit and see if there are any others we need to take down. I don't like how many of these trees are dead, but I guess there's plenty of live ones mixed in, so we can find things to chop. Alright, that's pretty much that whole forest explored. We have 3 pig houses. At least one of the pigs has died. So, assuming they do respawn, we're going to have to wait a little while until that happens. Alright, well let's head back and finish taking down those stone walls, then we'll... Hey, another mandrake! Sure, let's do it. Oh, not Chester! Attack the mandrake! Attack the mandrake. What did she say? Onward, my vegetable minions. Okay, I can't reach him, apparently. Almost. Gotcha. So when that, looking back at the footage from when I was fighting the deer clops, when he went to sleep, apparently that happened because the pengull, who was rummaging through my chests and eating all of my food, had actually eaten the mandrake that I had stored away. And apparently doing that puts everybody on the screen other than the player to sleep. So that's what happened there. Such a shame to have wasted mandrake like that, but that's just how this game goes. Alright, so we managed to get not much wood. So far my my wood chopping trips have been pretty unsuccessful. Partially just because the day is so short, I don't have much time to get where I'm going and make pig friends and have them actually be useful in chopping stuff down. So I probably need to set out before the sun rises next time. It's day 51, so I'm guessing on 60 or so we're going to start getting hot weather. Can I build a thermal measurer real quick? 2 boards, 2 gold. What am I doing? Wood. I was looking there for gold, so I think that's where the gold should live, because that's where I keep expecting it to be. Thermal measurer. This doesn't have to be too close to home, because I don't need to keep a constant eye on it, but it goes there, and it is... here. Okay. Alright, so what can we do that's productive while we're here? I'm gonna actually wait and eat this meaty stew when I get hungry enough. Because I keep making them and not eating them. Ah! Friend's coming back. I hope it's not almost a full moon, because then we would have to fight. But I guess I'm prepared for that if necessary. Nah. Just after new moon. Just before? Which way does this go? My cooked meat is lasting a good long time in the icebox. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. These are spoiling, and they're not that great, so let's... I guess I'll just leave them there and let whatever happens to them happen. Those berries are probably going to spoil too, most of them at least. Alright, if I can just have a clean inventory at the end of this, then that'll be helpful. This corn's kind of in the way. I could eat it, but I want to eat this meaty stew first. Maybe I'll feed it to the pig for manure. Alright, well, we had kind of a calm base building sort of episode today. Tomorrow we're going to go out and do a little bit more adventuring, so that ought to be fun. This fire is going to go out, isn't it? Let's see if it'll last through the night without adding anything else to it. It did. Alright, cool. It's raining hard. Don't you do that! You made manure, so I guess it's okay. I don't need the rot that badly. Anyway, I'm stopping here. See you guys next time for some adventure.